ప్రస్తుతం అమెరికా పర్యటనలోని ఉన్నటువంటి రాహుల్ గాంధీ భాజపా విధానాలను దుయ్యబట్టారు. గత 10 ఏళ్లలో భారత్ లో ప్రజాస్వామ్యం విచ్ఛిన్నమైందని, కానీ ప్రస్తుతం నిలదొక్కునే ప్రయత్నాలు జరుగుతున్నాయని తెలిపారు. వాషింగ్టన్ డీసీలోని నేషనల్ ప్రెస్ క్లబ్ లో ఆయన మాట్లాడుతూ ఈ వ్యాఖ్యలు చేశారు. ప్రజాస్వామ్యం మనుగడ కోసం ప్రయత్నాలు జరుగుతున్నప్పటికీ దానిని పడగొడుతున్నారు. మహారాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వాన్ని మా నుంచి దూరం చేశారు. అదంతా నా కళ్ల ముందే జరిగింది అని రాహుల్ అన్నారు.
Transformation.
A journey?
Yeah, a journey. I think politics in India changed very dramatically in 2014. We entered a phase of politics that we haven't seen in India before. Aggressive, attacking the foundations of our democratic structure. And so it's a tough fight. It's been a good fight. And personally, of course, it has changed me. I wouldn't have ever imagined, before 2014, if you had come to me and said, look, you walk across from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, I would have just laughed at you. And I would have said, that's ridiculous. But that was the only way left for the opposition in our country. Media was suppressed, institutions were controlled, agencies were attacking the opposition, governments were being overthrown, and we found that literally the only way was to go directly to the people of India.
Okay.
And that certainly changed me in fundamental ways.
Right. So you've done two marches across India. One was the Bharat Jodo Yatra, and the other one was the Nyaya Yatra. So
No, one march.
One march.
Yeah.
Okay. But
One was on foot,
one was on foot.
and the other was by car. So one went from South India all the way to Kashmir. That was by foot. That was 4,000 kilometers. And the other one was from Manipur, which, as you know, is burning, to Maharashtra.
Right. You've already sort of answered this, but I still want to ask, what inspired you to take these journeys?
Well, I mean, at one level, we were forced politically to take, because all the instruments that normally work in a democracy, they just were not working. And the media was not working, the courts were not working, nothing was working. And so we said, okay, let's go direct, and we went, and it worked. It worked beautifully. That was at the political level and at my work level, but at the individual private level, I always wanted to do it. I always wanted, since I was small, since I was young, I always had this idea that I must at some point in my life walk across my country and see what it's about.
Well, what an experience, and what a marvelous thing to do. So as leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, how do you perceive your role evolving compared to your previous responsibilities? And what new challenges or opportunities do you foresee in this position?
I mean, it's an extension of what I did earlier. There's an ideological war taking place in India between the Congress and our partners and the BJP and the RSS. They are two completely different visions of India. We believe in a plural vision, a vision where everybody has a right to thrive. All imaginations are free to roam. An India where you're not persecuted because of what religion you believe in, or what community you come from, or which language you speak, versus a much harsher, centralizing vision. And so that's the landscape. And then, we fight on that landscape, defend India's institutions, defend the weaker sections in India,